We've got some pretty unfortunate news to take a look at here today involving New York Rangers forward Filip Chytil, as he will be officially missing the entire 2023-2024 season due to the concussions that he's obviously been dealing with over the past while. And this does really just suck. I mean, this is a guy who was a very young, talented forward, finally had that big breakout year last season, having 74 games played with the Rangers, 45 points. He had a great run last year, great season, really had that big breakout year that we've been kind of waiting for a couple seasons now. And also signed that big 4-year deal worth $4.4375 million per season. So he signs that big contract and definitely earns that. I mean, he earned that big contract. He definitely deserved that. Had a great year last year. He's still very young, only 24 years old, but now will miss the entire season. Obviously had a bit of a run with the Rangers at the start of this season, having 10 games played, 6 assists. Not too bad. Had a decent little start there. No goals, but still 6 points in 10 games played is not too bad to start the season. But now we'll be missing the entire season this year, which does suck for the Rangers. I mean, as a Rangers fan, we're losing one of the better players on this team. I mean, he was the number 2 center coming into this season. He was supposed to have a big season there, obviously, on that second line alongside Panarin and Lafreniere, ideally. Now, obviously, things have kind of flipped around here when it does suck. I mean, losing a guy like this, a top 6 forward, obviously that hurts the depth a ton. I mean, now you have to have Trocheck, who would have been the best third-line center pretty much in the entire NHL. Now he has to jump up to that second-line spot, which really hurts the depth, because as you're seeing right now with the Rangers, third-line center is Johnny Brodzinski. Our fourth-line center is Barclay Goodrow, which isn't the biggest deal, although the cap hit is obviously an issue which we're not going to talk about right now. But the point is, the center depth with Chytil out of the lineup is awful now, because originally having, Zibanejad, Chytil, Trocheck, and then let's say like Barclay Goodrow or Nick Bonino, that's looking great, right? That looks like a great kind of center depth there. I thought we had one of the better center depths in the entire NHL, really. But now you take a look at things, and obviously you're out Chytil. And Bonino has obviously not been quite what we expected, because he's having to do a lot more than what he should be doing. He should be a fourth-line center. He was a third-line guy for a while there. Couldn't really keep up to that, which does make sense. He was getting up there in age. Should have been that fourth-line center. I think he would have done a much better job as that fourth-line center as well, though. But he has to move up because of the Chytil injury, so that kind of hurts things there. And next up here, taking a look at a statement from the New York Rangers. They have said, following a thorough evaluation of Filip Chytil after his recent setback from an upper body injury, it has been confirmed he will be out for the remainder of this season. The organization's top priority throughout this process has been Filip's health, and we will continue to fully support him in his recovery with an aim to return for the 2024-2025 season. So obviously this does suck a lot, seeing a guy like this, have to miss an entire season of his career, but you want to see this guy have a nice, long, healthy life, even after hockey as well. So if this is what's best for his long-term health, then I'm here for it. I get it, I understand. The most important thing right now is his long-term health. So if this is what's best for it, then I totally get it, I understand. Although it does suck as a Rangers fan, I like Filip Chytil a lot. He's a great young player, one of the better players on this team, a top 6 forward, very, very talented. And it's a big part of this team, obviously, and the future of this team as well. We signed him to that big 4-year deal worth $4.4, a little over that million per year. So this is obviously a very important player to this franchise, but obviously the top priority is his health long-term, which is definitely what it should be. Taking a look, though, at the message that Filip Chytil posted on his Instagram, he said, "It has been the hardest 3 months of my life and has not been easy for my family, closest people, and of course for whole and my Rangers organization. But we got to stay positive in these tough moments and just think what is ahead of us. Thanks to you for all nice messages. I'll come back stronger than ever." Hopefully we do see Filip Chytil back for the 2024-2025 season. Obviously, he's a big part of this team. We're going to be missing him as Rangers fans, and I'm sure the guys in the locker room and the organization as a whole obviously will miss Filip Chytil. I mean, he's a big part of this team. But now, this team doesn't know they're going to have a bit of extra cap space available. I mean, Chris Drury's definitely going to know that as general manager. So this team's going to be going out there, looking to make some moves happen, try and make this hockey team a whole lot better. They definitely need to do so. So hopefully we do see a couple of good moves at this year's NHL trade deadline. I definitely will have a ton of videos keeping you guys updated on who those options could be, as well as who they are once deals actually happen. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please smash the like button. Don't forget to comment down below your guys' thoughts on this Filip Chytil situation, and also don't forget to subscribe for daily New York Rangers content. I'll catch you next one. Bye.